Jungle. She's the fancied of the fairer brigade. So the starter with the button, the red lights are blinking. They're set to go. Off any tick of the clock. Gates go back. Rivercrest Magic, when the starter released the field, was the last out of the line. Nice as Pie was the first to go from Line of Thought. Disco Kicks going forward. Mavis Myrtle over on the inside. Molly's My Pal as they settle down. Rivercrest Magic is back there with Lipstick Jungle, is going to find herself a little deep, having to work around them. Nice as Pie led at the 1,000 now. They settle down. Line of Thought a neck away running second. Mavis Myrtle goes up on the outside of Disco Kicks, a length and a half behind those. Dropping across is the favourite Lipstick Jungle. Molly's My Pella drifted right back on the inside to be second last, and whipping them all in Rivercrest Magic. And so with 700 left to go, down the side Nice as Pie being fully tested by Line of Thought. At the 600, Chung's made his move a fair way from home on Line of Thought. Goes up, gets about 3/4. Nice as Pie, who kicks back on the inside and would not surrender the lead. In behind them, Mavis Myrtle. Rivercrest Magic going around Lipstick Jungle. Back in the field at the top of the home straight. In behind the Molly's My Pal. Disco Kicks. Line of Thought again reaches the lead from Nice as Pie. Here comes Lipstick Jungle and Rivercrest Magic. It's charging right down the middle of the track. 200 from home. Lipstick Jungle taken to the lead by Cooper from Rivercrest Magic. And now Mavis Myrtle. Molly's My Pal's got right through. Molly's My Pal goes up on the inside, reaches the lead. Molly's My Pal pulls away. And Molly's My Pal has upset the favourite Lipstick Jungle. Rivercrest Magic third. Mavis Myrtle ran fourth. Nice as Pie dropped out. Disco Kicks next home. And Line of Thought had a pretty torrid run and subsequently knocked up to finish back at the tail. Molly's My Pal gets the job done for Kesh Duran and trainer Brad Graham. Now what's she going to pay? About 13 the WOP, and you'll get 14.85.30 in a bit of an upset result. The winner of one race previously from 20 runs. She got right through the gut of the field and has got to Lipstick Jungle and has gone home to prove a little too good. 9 ran third. Rivercrest Magic, who they'd backed in from 10 to 7.50. 8.195. Mavis Myrtle fourth home. Line of Thought endured a tough run outside Nice as Pie. Went very early and had nothing left to give over the final 250. So Molly's My Pal, a Palantino mare she is for HPTT Racing. Mrs. KJ Tyrrell, Mrs. M. Duffield and Brad Graham. Trained by Brad, ridden by Kesh Duran. Over Lipstick Jungle with another minor placing. She's a daughter of I'm All the Talk from Beleveneur. Trained by Russell Stewart, ridden by Chanel Cooper. And third money going the way of 9. Rivercrest Magic by Deucimus from Black Magic Miss, trained by Graham Ballantyne, ridden by Holly Nottle. 8, 1, 9 and 5. The details after the running of race number 3. But a mare that not many gave any consideration to, only beaten a couple of lengths first up and then last start, her third run in the campaign. But she got a lovely run right through the centre of the field this afternoon and has been able to go home and win by a length. 3/4 second and third in 1:26.87. They've run home in 37.36. Race 4, the Perth Racing now hiring Carnival Staff Handicap over 1,200, and Braden Garth is on 9, last mile in the next for the day. An interesting clash coming up at 3:37 as we take you back downstairs. As Kesh Duran returns to the winners' enclosure, that's where we find Lockie Taylor.
Thanks, Darren. A really nice win from Molly's My Pal, and at a price as well, which is great to see for Brad Graham and his connections. Brad's on strapping duty, so he won't get to catch up with him for a word on the win of Molly's My Pal. But a surprise result here, Scotty, and the speed was really on from the outset, so it was always going to set up for a horse that was potentially just having a cosy run just in behind the speed, and that's exactly where Molly's My Pal was, courtesy of a nice ride from Keshaw Duran, and in the end, she was able to get the job done.
She certainly was, Lockie. You could see at the top of the home straight, they just fanned here, there and everywhere. There was only 7 horses in it, but they were almost 7 across the track there at about the 200-metre marker. The seas opened up for her, and she did the rest. I thought that Lipstick Jungle had every chance. Chanel Cooper handled her really well, just got her into the clear on the top of the straight, and I must admit, watching it live, I thought that was going to be the race over, but to Molly's My Pal's credit, she showed a nice turn of acceleration there to get the job done. Keshaw joins us now, who rode this horse last start in what was an improved performance, Kesh, and she's gone to another level today.
Yeah, for a while I know this horse. I ride in Northern, Narrogin, and I probably ride it quiet, and he finished off really good. And last start, I get barrier 1 again, and I ride it probably box it too close. And I speak to Brad this today, and he said to me, like, probably riding quiet, let him switch off, and he will probably have a good turn of foot.
Now a winner at 1400 and 1900, so can still get out of a further 2.
Yeah, exactly. And I said to Brad, I think he can go further too, but probably 1600 or 1900 doesn't matter, but he'll probably race pretty good.
Nice ride, well done.
No worries, thank you very much.
There's Keshaw Duran. Always great to see him in the winner's circle, especially here in the metro area. He combines with Brad Graham and Molly's My Pal to take out race 3 here at Belmont Park.